The first Edinburgh derby of the season at a busy Tynecastle Park. Naval Leeds side probably go into it as favourites. They certainly have made the better start to the season. They lost 2-0 though to Glasgow City in their last game. The Naval Lead changes one. Katie Lockwood coming in. Hibs are looking to bounce back after their 4-2 loss to Celtic. In come Lauren Doran-Barr, Brooke Nunn and Abbie Ferguson. Lockwood. Finding Amy Anderson, back to Lockwood. She wins the corner. Scored in the last Edinburgh derby, Katie Lockwood, that was for Hibs. She's crossed the divide this summer. Finds Kira Grant on the short ball, that almost went all the way in. Leah Eddy, the vital block at the front post. Kira Grant just given yards of room. There's a biblical downpour in Gorgie now, really adding to the atmosphere in Tynecastle. You can get the better of the conditions. Powell, back heels away. Ferguson. That's an inch-perfect ball to find Brooke Nunn. She's eager to get it. Esther Morgan, she gets by her as well. Crosses, and that came through to Jorian Bowcombe. And Charlotte Parker-Smith telling her defenders just to keep it calm. That's the first opening for Hibs in this match. Good save with her feet. Anderson. Good control to get the ball out from under her feet. And then the ball played wide to Georgia Timms. She tries to burst into the box, she goes down. Andy Gamble unmoved. Georgia Timms clearly felt she was fouled there by Tegan Bowie. They both had a bit of a handful of each other's shirts. The rain continues to lash down. Hearts have this corner. Comes all the way in, the whistle goes. And Kathleen McGovern had her header in the back of the net. And Andy Gamble had already seen a foul. And it really looks like Katie Frayne had a hold of Lizzie Waldy there. And Hibs got away with one. Grant. Back from the World Cup with the Republic of Ireland. Tries to shift it, but it's cut out well by Maya Christie. And then skips round a challenge of Erin Rennie and keeps going and skips round another challenge. Big chance for Christie! Good save from Parker-Smith. Well, what a goal that would have been for Maya Christie. Just kept on going, but couldn't find the finish. Grant plays it back to Morgan. Tries to get away from Nunn. But the Hibs attacker takes it off her, keeps going, and it's deflected just wide. She's been a real threat for Hibs on that right wing today, Brooke Nunn. Powering forward there. That deflection takes it just wide. And what will Evo Lead be thinking so far? Tegan Bowie moving forward. Can she pick out a pass? Yes, she can. Abbie Ferguson. Then fires it out to Brooke Nunn. She's closed down, but she has time to find the shot. And Parker-Smith has to produce the save again. Hearts have dominated the possession, but Hibs have had their chances. That was another for Brooke Nunn. Well saved. Jersoli finds Georgia Timms. Stands up, Christie, and goes by her. She finds a shot as well. And Frayne saves comfortably. Couldn't really decide whether to shoot her across there. Georgia Timms in the end, a mixture of both really. Frayne makes the save. Lockwood and Rennie play the 1-2. Comes back to Lockwood. McGovern into Timms. Can she find Brownlee? She can. Is she onside? It doesn't matter anyway. She skies her shot. Evo Lead has her head in her hands. Of course, Brownlee, who scored at Easter Road last season, thought she was in there. Oh, poor shot. Hibs coming forward again. Doran-Barr finding Nunn. Skips inside away from Morgan, then almost picked out McGregor at the back post. As we tip towards half-time, Hibs have a corner. Powell with the cross, just to the front post, not dealt with. Ferguson back in! It's into the net! Off Charlotte Parker-Smith! Disaster strikes for Hearts! So cruel for Charlotte Parker-Smith, but Ferguson just firing back in, and off the knee of the Hearts keeper. It'll definitely go down as an own goal, and Hibs will lead at the break. Morgan finding sub Sade Adama-Lacan. Out to Georgia Timms, good touch. And she's away from Christie again. Crosses low. Well, Frame can't gather, Lockwood's there. And it's Poppy Lawson with the block. Well, what a story that would have been if Katie Lockwood had scored against her former employers. Lawson barely giving her any room. There's a big Hibs support in Gorky this afternoon. 6,000 strong crowd overall. Lockwood going to McGovern, the touch isn't the best. Comes back to Adama-Lacan, and it's just wide from the summer signing. That wasn't far away at all from the Jamaican international. Whipped just wide. Bowie chips the cross in. Timms with the defensive header. Well, that's a poor clearance from Morgan. Shannon McGregor just lifting that one over the bar. Not dealt with at all by Hearts. Slack at the back, McGregor almost punishing them. Georgia Hunter clips it forward, looking for Lockwood. Hearts desperate for this equaliser now. Lockwood gets it in, Frame spills. And Hibs just about get it away. Almost a chance there for Hearts. Lockwood herring after it. Awkward for the keeper. Just seconds remain at Tynecastle. Can Hearts find a dramatic late leveller? It goes behind for the corner. And everyone will come forward for this, Charlotte Parker-Smith included. Nail-biting time for Hibs. It's floated in. McGovern, Brownlee knocks it down. It just won't break for Hearts. And the whistle goes. Hibs have their first derby victory since March 2022. And against the odds, Hibs have the win at Tynecastle. And as well as all 3 points, Hibs will lift the Capital Cup once more. Leah Eddy with her hands on the trophy. It will go back to Easter Road, and Hibs will have bragging rights over Edinburgh once more.